Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm just going for a walk in one of my local parks with my Panasonic Lumix GX85. I'm going to show you some behind the scenes of the photos I take and the end results. So first, when I leave my car, I see these pine trees. I absolutely love these pine trees. So today I'm running with the 15mm f1.7 Leica lens, and I'm going to try and get a good shot here of these pine trees. Here are the results. I did a landscape and then I did a portrait version. Not quite sure which one I like. At first, when I took the shots, I liked the portrait version better, but upon seeing this in the video, I'm thinking I'm leaning towards the landscape version. I don't know. There's something about these pine trees I just really like. I continued on my walk and I came upon the opening in the fence here where the tree was behind the bench and the bench was centered between the opening, and I thought it looked quite interesting. So here's what I've got. I'm not sure what to think about it. It doesn't do too much for me. I suppose at the time when you think you see something and the end result isn't the same as what you originally saw it as. So I'm just gonna continue on my walk. This is cute as well, the way the path kind of winds around. Before I walk into the forest, I turn around to see the way the path winds over the hill between the trees. Love this view, so I had to take a picture. I'm quite liking this. It's not too dark, not too dull, just right. Of course, walking down the path into the forest, I have to take a picture whenever I see a winding path. It's one of those things I have to do. So here's the result. Not too bad, it's a little bit flat, but it's not the worst. As I approach the end of the path, I can see this cute little Christmas tree decorated at the side of the adjacent path. I had to get a picture. I heard about this tree from one of the local Facebook groups, and it's cute that someone decided to dress it up for Christmas with all the ornaments. So here's the result. It's not quite what I was going for. I think if I had put my zoom lens on, it might have been better in taking it from further back. The tree gets lost, but there's a lot of people around and I was trying to just get it done in a hurry. But maybe I'll go back and get a proper shot in a couple of days. It's a really cute decorated tree. Oh, the lake looks like it's half frozen over. I've come down here many times before, always greeted by something new with this view. This is quite interesting. I think I'm gonna do. So as usual, I'm going to get a picture with one of these tree stumps in the foreground. Here's the result. Not quite what I was going for. It's a bit too dark. I should have lifted some highlights out of the stump, but it is what it is. I was going to do a shallow focus, but I think I might actually just Bring it back up to F8. See if we can get another composition that works. You can see the other tree out there. You might be able to, ooh, I like that. I like the further stump off in the distance. I think this was a much better version than the first. That works. I want to kind of capture the beauty of this lake, but I'm unsure how to do that. Let's see. I have to be very careful. Next shot is of the frozen lake. I am absolutely loving this. I love how it just comes really dark towards you. It's like going off into a blizzard or something. I'm really liking the detail and the depth of this. That works. Maybe this side as well. I wanted one more composition of one of the tree stumps, and I'm not too happy. I think I could have composed this a little bit better, but I suppose I was in a hurry. There was people around me trying to walk and fish. I didn't want to get in their way. Okay. People walking around the edge of the lake. I like these birch trees down here, so I'm going to change to F2, and I'm going to get close to these. I really like the contrast of birch trees. Maybe not quite that composition. Look for something else. The lighting is not great in this direction. There's so many birch trees along here. Not quite finding something, so I think I might change lenses. The 450 to 150. 45 to 150, sorry. And we're gonna try this again. That's much better even at 45. So let's find a nice, maybe if I come back around here. Here are some bigger trees. I like that. And here are the results. Quite liking these. I'm getting that close-up detail and the contrast. Just what I was looking for. I took a landscape and a portrait version. I'm not sure which one I like best. I've spotted a little, I'm not quite sure what it is, but it's some sort of animal out there. He went under the ice. See if he comes back up. He saw me. I'm wearing a bright blue coat. He was out on the ice. It must have been like a beaver? No, it was too small. A muskrat, maybe? Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Where is he? And you can see the beaver didn't really come out too well. I didn't have quite enough reach with the telephoto, but you can still see that he actually was there, and it was a beaver. So I'll keep walking. Ooh, look at all these birch trees. We're at the other side of the lake now. We were just over there with the 2 tree stumps. Maybe if I get some birch in the foreground, it'll allow me to have the misty background. But I'm not quite happy with any of this. But I kind of like the abstractness of this reflection, so you get the branch in the foreground. I'm really liking the abstractness of this. You can see the birch tree in the foreground, and then behind is the reflection of all the branches in the lake and the ice. I think that's really cool. I'll keep walking. Found something. If I can shoot those leaves, it would make a nice silhouette with the misty background. I wanted to catch the foliage here, so I got a couple of different shots. Here's the results. I'm not liking the first one. As you can see, there's the 2 blurred branches at the front. The second one, not too bad, a little bit lost. The third one is probably my favorite, with a shallow depth of field. I came across a row of evergreens along the path, and I thought it made for a nice picture. I'm really liking the greens mixed with the color of the ground. I thought it was cool, although I think I could have zoomed in a little bit more and made a better composition. I'm not too displeased with this. Before I headed back to the forest from the lake, I wanted to get one shot of the pine trees in the foreground with the lake in behind. I'm quite liking this one a lot. I love the contrast and the colors in this. We'll see. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Well, I've been out for a little while and it's getting quite chilly. My hands are getting cold and my son is waiting at home, so one last look at the lake. Let me see if I can do one little kind of landscape shot. Whoop. May as well get one more shot. I took one here at the lake with the birch on the side. I don't like this at all. It's just lost. I know that the mist and the fog was very thick, but I just feel like it's too lost for my liking. I do like the birch tree. I just feel like there's nothing really pulling me into the shot. I wanted to show it anyways. Foggy. Beautiful foggy day. January 1st, New Year's Day. Beautiful to get out. Coming back to the end of the path before I entered the forest, I saw these 2 logs, and I had forgotten that I hadn't turned off my GoPro, and so when I thought I was turning it on, I was actually turning it off. Anyway, here's the shot I got of the 2 logs, which I thought were interesting, in front of the forest entrance with a bit of snow. It's a short walk back to the car through the forest, so I took a couple of different shots of the trees that I thought looked interesting. Here are the results. Let me know which one is your favorite. I'm quite liking the first one. The second one is nice with the mist. The third one is also nice. Well, that is everything from my shoot today. It was a pretty nice New Year's Day. Hope you had a great one as well. Let me know what your thoughts are on the photos below. and if you have any questions on the camera or equipment that I used. And as always, thanks a million for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you on the next vid.